Talk about Assassin's Creed. Let's bring it up. Let's talk about Assassin's Creed. All right, guys. So, like I gave you in the sneak peek, Assassin's Creed, apparently, Ubisoft, I don't know if this is true. I guess we're going to find out. But Ubisoft has done a little bit of a oopsie-whoopsie. They have apparently revealed DLC details for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is weird. Because why would you reveal details for a game that you can't even release on time? Right? That's a little bit strange, right? But anyway, it is what it is. And then apparently the CEO has claimed that the game is receiving increasingly positive reaction from gamers. Increasingly positive reaction from gamers. Now, we all know that's not true, right? Please tell me you guys know that it's not true. I'm sure you must know that is not true. But here, before we get into this, I want to show you just how not true it actually is and how much cope that we are dealing with here. If you guys are unaware, Domino's Pizza has decided to completely destroy Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed. If you are getting trolled by Domino's Pizza, you really fucked up. Right? If you are getting wrecked socially by Domino's Pizza, you're getting wrecked, right? I wonder if this is actually real. I don't know if anybody's confirmed this to be real, but I believe it is. I believe it is. Apparently it is. Look at this tweet. Look at this tweet. You guys ready for this? Hold on. Let me make the picture bigger. Hold on. Look at this tweet. Domino's Pizza. He says, call us if you need help delivering on time. Oh, my God. Call us if you need help delivering on time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Whoever is in charge of Domino's Pizza, social media, you immediately need a raise. Immediately. Like, this is such a fucking burn. It is this is savage. This is savage, right? Like, this is I'm not just doing that for like dramatic effect. I'm legitimately saying this is savage. Like, how is it that Domino's Pizza responds to your delay tweet and tells you that if you need help delivering on time, call them? Wow. That is just, they must be taking a playbook out of Wendy's, because Wendy's usually the one that is a bit savage. Not quite Domino's Pizza, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever. Anyway. So let's go over this. I just can't get over that tweet. After announcing it was delaying Assassin's Creed Shadows to March 20th from February 14th, Ubisoft apparently flubbed and revealed DLC details for the game in a now deleted update on the game's Steam page. As captured by Tech for Gamers, the game's first DLC is titled Claws of Awaji and will release later in 2025. Ubisoft added, feel the fear of being hunted and under threat on a mysterious island. Reclaim a lost treasure while avoiding the traps and ambushes of deadly new foes. Master the bow, a new weapon type. Unlock new skills, gears, and ability, and get over 10 hours of additional content. Bro, what? What? Oh my God, bro. Are you serious right now? How are they fucking up this game so much? I don't understand how many L's that Ubisoft is possibly going to take. I don't understand. I just don't. At this point, what are we doing? You guys can't even get your Steam page right. Like, you're leaking DLCs. Like, nobody even cares about the DLC when the fucking game is not even out, bro. Nobody cares. What are we doing? This now deleted update on the game's Steam page came after Ubisoft announced it was delaying the game for a second time, which we already talked about. But this is the best part that we all want to make fun of right here. So, CEO Yves Guillemot added, We are all behind our teams' efforts to create the most ambitious Assassin's Creed opus of the franchise and made the decision to provide an extra month of development to Shadows in order to better incorporate the player feedback gathered over the past 3 months that we will enable us to fully deliver on the potential of the game and finish the year on a strong note. In a conference call, Guillemot was asked to provide specifics on the player feedback. He answered, on Assassin's Creed, we took the benefit of these additional months to gather more player feedback while engaging even more with our community. We've seen an increasingly positive reaction from the overall community, so we want to pursue that momentum. And to incorporate the latest feedback will allow us to deliver to our commitment to provide with a great experience by the time we launch. So we will continue to fine-tune the gameplay mechanics and progression balancing, he concluded, and we will provide, as we said, as he mentioned, we will provide players with hands-on sessions starting next week. So again, it all ties to the investors, right? Every time this guy is on a conference call, he is caught lying about the overall sentiment of the video games. He's caught lying every single time. I don't understand how there are not people who are investors who are calling him out on this shit. I don't understand, because he said the same thing about Star Wars Outlaws. He said that the community sentiment around Star Wars Outlaws is very strong and very positive, and the game is dead, right? The game is absolutely dead. So how is it that he is doing the same exact strategy with Assassin's Creed Shadows that for all intents and purposes has even worse community sentiment than Star Wars Outlaws did, and yet he's saying the same exact thing here and lying to investors? I just don't get it. I don't get it. How is nobody taking control of this and saying, bro, why are you lying? But listen, at the end of the day, I get it, right? The company is going to try to produce the best image that they possibly can about their products to the investors in the hopes to get more investment or to at least keep the investment that they have. I totally get that. I fully understand. But there is so much information that's available out there that some of these investors have to see this. And at this point, they're either going to pull out, or why are you still investing in Ubisoft at this point? Are you hoping to get a lot of your money back when they get bought out by Tencent? Is that what they're doing? And let's be real. They initially told us that they were delaying the game in order to fine-tune it, and they were delaying the game in order to make it better and play better. But now they're saying that they're delaying the game in order to add stuff that the community has been talking about, player feedback. So if you're adding things, you're not really fixing anything, right? You're not really like helping things become bug-free. You're not doing anything. And I'm telling you right now, this game is going to release broken. I know I said that so many times, but I'm serious. I'm telling you, this game will release broken. There's no doubt about it. Ubisoft is not the kind of company to care about quality. They're not the kind of company to care about releasing a game day one not buggy. They don't give a fuck about that. They're delaying the game because they're trying to reduce Yasuke's influence on the game. I promise you that's what it is. They want to reduce Yasuke's overall presence in the game to the point where they can say that the majority of the game focuses on Naoe, who is the actual Japanese person in this game. Because at first, it was all about Yasuke. I guarantee you the entire story was about Yasuke. Now they're trying to downplay and they're going to make it about Naoe, which, for all intents and purposes, people don't even want that either, right? Nobody gives a fuck about the female ninja, but at least she's Japanese, which is a lot more respectful to the overall conversation. So, again, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, it is bullshit. Like, I'm really trying to figure out a way to say it, but it's just flat out bullshit. He's lying to investors again. I cannot believe imagine saying that with a straight face, knowing what's happening on Twitter. I mean, you could be an investor. Here, I'll pull it up. Let me see. Assassin's Creed. Let me see. You could pull up the tweet, right? You could pull up the tweet and you could tell that community sentiment is not good, right? So even if you don't want to believe me, even if you don't want to believe anybody, all you got to do is go to the official tweet and you'll realize that it's all bullshit. Community sentiment is not good on this game. Everybody's fucking destroying them in the comments. And this is not a light amount of comments. We're talking about almost 7,000 comments. 7,000 comments. So chances are what they're probably saying is, well, look, we got 7,000 comments, but hey, at least we got 45,000 likes. That means the community sentiment is strong. Yeah, because how many people you got blocked, my guy? How many people do you have blocked? Because I know I'm one of them. So if you got so many people blocked, of course, it's going to look better than it actually is. If you're blocking people left and right. This is the curation that I'm talking about. They curate the comments. They try to make everything seem more positive than it actually is. This is what they do all the time. So at the end of the day, man, they are 100% trying to lie to their investors again. And Assassin's Creed Shadows will be the death note of Ubisoft. That doesn't mean that Shadows will or will not be successful, because ultimately it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Shadows being successful or not means absolutely nothing. The company is going to die whether or not the game is successful or not. Shadows is just their last, like, hoorah as Ubisoft of old, right? Ubisoft of old. But they are dead no matter what. No matter what. So ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. And we're just going to be here to make fun of them. We're going to be here to make fun of them. But the fact that they leaked their DLC is stupid. Stupid. I want to know who is running Ubisoft at this point. Who is running Assassin's Creed over at Ubisoft? Whoever it is, fire them. Oh, it's Alexis Cote, right? Mark Alexis Cote. Yeah, get rid of this guy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Get rid of this guy. It's so stupid. So stupid. So Assassin's Creed is cooked, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically it. That's all. It's really not that long of a topic. I just wanted to cover it because I thought it was hilarious that their DLC got leaked and that he was lying to investors again. And at this point, I just wait for the article that's eventually going to come out, which is saying Tencent has purchased Ubisoft for XYZ amount of money. I can't wait to see that article because we all know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. Everybody.